Atlanta, Georgia. The world of hip-hop is holding its breath. Rapper Young Thug, known for his distinctive style and chart-topping hits, is facing serious charges. He's caught in the crosshairs of a sprawling RICO case. RICO stands for Racketeer-Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. It's a law designed to take down organized crime, often associated with the mafia. Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, is accused of being involved in gang activity. Prosecutors allege he's a leader of a group called Young Slime Life, or YSL, which they claim is not just a record label but a criminal enterprise. This trial has been going on for what feels like forever, starting back in November 2023. The courtroom drama has been intense, with every day bringing new revelations and unexpected turns. There are multiple defendants, mountains of evidence, and complex legal arguments that have kept everyone on edge. But recently something major happened that could change the course of the trial. One of Young Thug's co-defendants decided to strike a deal with the prosecution. This unexpected twist has sent shockwaves through the case, leaving everyone wondering what will happen next. The deal could potentially provide crucial evidence against Young Thug, adding another layer of complexity to an already intricate case. As the trial continues, the hip-hop community and fans worldwide are watching closely, eager to see how this high-stakes drama will unfold. Quamarvius Nichols, known in the music world as Un Funk, decided to plead guilty. This decision has sent ripples through the music and legal communities alike. He admitted to conspiracy to violate Georgia's RICO Act, a serious charge that carries significant consequences. This means he's accepting responsibility for his role in the alleged criminal enterprise, which prosecutors claim is tied to the YSL gang. As part of the deal, prosecutors dropped the more serious charges against him, like murder, which could have led to a much harsher sentence. Now here's why this is a big deal. The implications of Nichols' plea extend far beyond his own case. When a co-defendant pleads guilty, it can put pressure on the remaining defendants, creating a domino effect in the courtroom. Prosecutors might try to use Nichols' testimony to strengthen their case against Young Thug, aiming to build a more compelling narrative. They could paint a picture of Young Thug as the mastermind behind YSL's alleged criminal activities, portraying him as the central figure orchestrating the crimes. On the other hand, Young Thug's lawyers will likely argue that Nichols' plea deal doesn't prove anything about their client's guilt. They will challenge the credibility of Nichols' statements. They might say that Nichols is simply trying to save himself and that his word can't be trusted, casting doubt on his motivations and reliability. It's a classic legal chess match, and the stakes are incredibly high. The outcome could have lasting impacts on both the legal landscape and the music industry. If convicted on all charges, Young Thug could be facing a very long time behind bars. The potential sentence is enough to make anyone shudder. It's a stark reminder of the seriousness of the charges and the potential consequences for the rapper's life and career. The uncertainty of the situation is agonizing, not just for Young Thug, but also for his fans, family, and the music industry as a whole. This trial has captivated the public's attention, sparking debates about criminal justice, artistic expression, and the use of RICO laws in the context of hip-hop culture. Section 4, RICO and rap, a controversial pairing. The RICO Act, originally designed to go after the mafia, has become a controversial tool when applied to hip-hop artists. Critics argue that it's used to unfairly target and criminalize black artists, stifling their creativity and free speech. They point to the fact that rap lyrics, often fictional narratives about street life, are being used as evidence in these cases. This, they argue, ignores the artistic nature of the genre and perpetuates harmful stereotypes about black men as inherently criminal. On the other side of the debate, supporters of using RICO in these cases argue that it's a necessary tool to dismantle dangerous gangs and reduce violence. They maintain that the law should be applied equally regardless of someone's profession or social status. Section 5. The verdicts echo beyond Young Thug and hip-hop. The outcome of Young Thug's trial will have far-reaching implications, not just for him but for the entire music industry. A guilty verdict could embolden prosecutors to use RICO more aggressively against other rappers and hip-hop artists, setting a precedent that could change the landscape of the music industry. It could send a chilling message to the entire music industry, potentially leading to self-censorship and a stifling of creativity. Artists might feel pressured to alter their lyrics and artistic expressions to avoid legal repercussions. However, an acquittal could signal a shift in the legal landscape, forcing a re-examination of how RICO is applied in these cases. It could encourage more artists to speak out and challenge the status quo. It could open up a broader conversation about artistic freedom, racial bias in the criminal justice system, and the complex relationship between art and reality. This case could become a catalyst for change, prompting discussions and reforms. Whatever the verdict, this case has shone a spotlight on the challenges faced by Black artists navigating fame and fortune in a society grappling with issues of race, class, and criminal justice. The outcome will resonate beyond the courtroom. It's a story that transcends the world of hip-hop, raising fundamental questions about fairness, equality, and the role of art in society. The implications of this trial will be felt for years to come, influencing not just legal practices, but also cultural and social norms.